Greetings everyone, Greyfall here, with a slight mishap. Unfortunately, I have recorded the rest of the videos for this, and it has sadly been done with my headset being muted, which has meant I unfortunately have gone through the game, and yeah, you can't hear me at all. So rather than having a complete repeat of what happened at the end of my Astrobot playthrough, I am going to go and I'm re-recording them, as you can hear. So let's go with continuing on from this point forward with the next box in the line that we left off when we completed this one and the square. Right, let's see what we have. Light changes. The echoey sound.
Where would that leave me? What else would I do? Slight change in surroundings today, but nothing that should concern you. Just keep your energy up, and let's see if we can't squeeze a bit more out of those old brain cells, eh?
Okay. Okay. So that tries to move, that tries to play, that does nothing. Okay, you press X. Nine. Okay. So blue, you're pink, you're blue, that's blue, that's blue. Pink, blue, blue.
I apologize.
Hey,
Well done.
ah, okay.
As time runs out, the end is clear, but the memory of myself feels good.
Okay. Is there another pink blue thing? Ooh, that might do it. Okay, so got that being blue, that being pink, that being blue. Haha! Okay.
I'm sorry. Were you expecting a well done? Well done.
At least pay attention, for crying out loud. Right, let's rewind this.
As time runs out,
So as time runs out.
the end is clear.
The end is clear. Like that.
But the memory of myself feels good.
Ah. Cool, and I get a torch. Ah, he turns his head away. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this one here. What is that over there? Oh, is that one of the other? Oh, just a couple of the other hand sets, and it seems to have other hands attached or near them. Ooh, okay, so I've got These ones up here, these two here, and these three here. So I need to organise these so they'll fit. So I'd probably have to do this lot first, going from the top. That's blue. Okay. And then it'll be those two. So that'll be blue, that'll be pink, that'll be pink, and you're blue and black.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you rather enjoyed that.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, actually.
Unusual.
Ooh, cup of coffee. I'll take the cup of coffee.
Hello, my dear.
Okay.
Come to herald the end of another day.
I'm trying to see if I can read that.
I do appreciate it.
The only thing I can read on that is the tiny bit at the end that says, thank you. There you go. Do you have to drink coffee that badly? Oh god, he slurps his coffee. Ugh. Alright, so as mentioned, I unfortunately have completed most of the puzzles, which includes the little square thing that's here.
Ingen. I'm sorry to not be leaving this in person, but it's pretty much impossible to do anything else. I know it's been a while, but there's something I need you to do for me.
There's all sorts of types hanging around outside,
I think they're close to figuring out what we're doing here.
which is obviously going to have an impact on what we're doing here.
So, anything you can do? It's important that we finish everything as planned.
I mean, I'd love to know what the hell we're doing here. But, on to the next puzzle. Behold, the Voyager. Sounds kind of creepy.
And I most certainly couldn't talk to something in that state of disrepair. True, it was an awfully long dream, but worst of all was that I didn't feel it end. But let us drive ever onwards towards my newest Segway, because today we're going to leave this stuffy old room and head out for ice cream. Only joking.
Ah,
That wouldn't do at all, would it?
well, it would.
And would make things quite hard to boot. No, testing as ever, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. What the hell is this thing? Okay. I've got a map, so I at least can see more of this place. See, I'm stuck in this seat. Full. Yeah, we'll go with. Full. A. Oh, yes, it's because sorry, that's A. Okay. So.
I am delighted at last to unveil this to you, my most wonderful creation to date. Behold, the Voyager.
It's a bloody Roomba. You can get sued for that, you know. And I can't see my face either. Oh, come on, you think I'd be able to see my own face in this thing? Right, okay, so... Oh, okay, now I've got an orange dot. Alright, I guess I've got to go to these other rooms then. What's in here?
It's unusual watching the effects of your behavior on another screen. It can feel strange at first, but you soon forget.
It feels weird, like I'm playing a game within a game. Can you imagine if they made that like handheld game simulators? Just playing handheld games. That was the one I was after, but never mind. Oh, getting hold of these controls.
Another screen. How many layers deep can we take you?
You trying to Inception me here? Okay, so that'll be cage, and we're in room B. Kage. Haha. Right, and the room next door is actually C, which is useful. Nope, that's...
Sleep. The best place to avoid the inevitable.
I mean, it's one of those weird images that you're not quite sure if it's a rabbit or a duck, but I'm going to go with duck. I'll go the other way. And... duck. So now we're on to D. So we're going to go through another room up into the hallway. No. Reverse. I will get the... The annoying thing is I'm going to get used to these controls just by the time I finish this damn thing. Oh, that door's open. That leads straight to D. And that's locked, okay.
Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no. Legs but can't stand. Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no. Legs but can't stand. Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no. Legs but can't stand. Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no. Legs but can't stand. Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no. Legs but can't stand. Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no. Legs but can't stand. Eyes but you're blind. Wrist but no.
No hand.
Can't stand. A liberating performance.
Oh, and my receipt's on the Roomba.
You must return to your former self and self. Only by scanning your ticket can Edith allow you to sleep.
But what if I don't want to sleep? Ha!
There you are. We've missed you so, haven't we?
Quickly do a psychic round, Edith. Whee! Oh, Edith loves it.
And she's done. And so too are you.
It's never to say that in such a sinister sounding voice. If you. The butterfly is life's sad spectacle.
Okay, well here we are.
Again.
Back in the square for another thing. And today you'll be receiving a series of images. But we'll be talking about something else.
Okay.
I will let you know when the test is over. Just so you don't mistake it for one of the something else's.
One of the something else.
Okay, so the first image, please, now. This one always reminds me of a butterfly, so let's decide on that.
Are you... What?
Excellent.
Really?
Sat on the head of a dead corpse for several days, the butterfly has been feeding on scraps, trying desperately to return to caterpillar form. But of course, to no avail.
Okay.
The face of the corpse is smiling. But what about the butterfly? How do you think it feels?
Well, if it's trying to get back to being a caterpillar, it's a fruitless task, so I'm going to go with it being sad.
Moving on. I like to think of this one as a cow.
Did
and
you
a
even
rather
change the
special
slide?
one at that. A sort of Deum de Bovis type character. And as ever, there's a love triangle between you, another, and this cow. Of course, it's nothing weird, really. You're not who you think you are in this scenario. You're someone who makes more sense.
Hey!
So that said, how do you see the cow?
I mean, if I'm someone else, and in theory, if it's not weird, that could mean I'm another cow, so...
Let's
Happy?
continue. A hearty hello to our braying, long-eared, load-bearing chum now.
The donkey.
Let's say you had a friend who insists on wearing a costume. A costume that makes them look like an ass. A donkey?
Aye.
A donkey. They've been wearing it so long that people forget and treat it like a donkey. But still they treat you like an idiot. How does that make you feel?
I mean, you know, the fact that the human body isn't necessarily meant to take on the same loads as a donkey could potentially put up with. I'm going to say I'll be happy with being the idiot.
Well, I think we've got time for one more. And I also think we can both agree that this is a caveman.
Yes, they're definitely a caveman,
So,
not
putting aside any feelings of blame,
whatever the hell that is.
let's tell ourselves a story.
Okay.
Let's say you are the caveman. You
Okay.
are walking in their shoes. You are scratching into the rock, a picture that will electrify, mystify, and mollify us from now until then. I want you to imagine what it is. Now, tell me how it made you feel.
Would say pretty good, although to be honest, my artistic skill will probably be on par with a caveman painting.
Thank you. Okay, I think we're finished with you for now.
Okay.
Only one of these left, and a nice easy one too.
Oh.
Although, you're probably not even taking it seriously, are you?
I mean,
Yes, happy, sad, blah, blah, blah. But you'll see. In the end, it's all that matters.
you going to stab me or not? There we go, there's the sleepy stuff. And yes, now we are back in the void, wherever the heck this is.
Mrs. Taylor, it's Ingen again. Can you call me for pity's sake? Ignoring things doesn't make them go away, and I should know. Last night they were up to all sorts of shenanigans. Trying the locks, throwing things around, shining their silly little lights. I got very little done. And it's only a matter of time before they see what I'm up to down here. Please contact me AS as possible.
AS as possible.
Confess it all now and be done with it.
Well, here we are, back in the void, and yeah, I can very much sympathise in the whole you can't ignore things, they won't just go away, sadly. But yeah, I think that is a good point in which to stop for now, so we shall do that, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.